What's going on YouTube? Again, that intro, man, I need to switch that. Anyway, I'm really tired right now, so anyway, in this video I'm going to be talking about how porn is literally ruining your life, like literally ruining your life and your your life in general, but I'm going to get into the more specifics, which is it can be ruining your relationships with your partners, perhaps even your families, future women that you will meet or encounter. I'm talking for men here. I don't really know what it's like for women in that sense. My research is predominantly about men, as being one myself. So what porn does is it literally, well, not only does it increase grey matter in the brain, which, you know, decreases IQ, makes you slower, basically makes you incompetent, and it's crazy negative. So that's one factor. But another thing that porn does, it actually skews the relationship that you have with women, because when you interact with a woman, all you see is an object. All you see is what sexual experience can you get from that person. And sexual experiences create pressure, especially when that's all you ever think about. So when you do you get into a relationship, when there's neutral time, when there's neutrality, when you're out on a date or you're hanging out, you don't know how to act, because you're so caught up in the fact that, oh my god, this woman is actually a human being and not just like some sex object. And what a lot of guys don't realize is the detrimental effect of it, because it can take years for this to happen, but once it is taking place, that's when the progressive damage starts really taking place, because it starts taking a toll on who you are as a person. I mean, it already has. As soon as you step foot in that realm, it damages you. It can skew how you see the opposite sex. Like, it skews it, literally. It can ruin your relationship with them. Like any woman in your life, your mother even, maybe. So, I'm a firm believer porn should be banned for the help of our society and our generation, because my god, we need it. It needs to be taken away from us completely. Like, even just pictures, that's not the graphic pornography that we watch. Well, not me personally, but I'm speaking for a majority of men. Also, the industry itself. Thirdly, the porn industry, you know, the sex trafficking industry is the largest industry in the world, and a lot of it is predominantly to do with porn. So every time we watch it, we're feeding into that industry, because we're giving them views and money indirectly, or actually directly. So it's a sick trade, I don't even want to call it trade, sorry. Sick crime against humanity. So you're paying into that too. Fourthly, you can give you problems, like literally can give you problems, like let alone like physical ones like ED and stuff, but it gives you can make you anxious, makes you less able to it makes you overthink, makes you less likely to have conversations with people just off like the rip. It can damage your self-esteem, your emotions. It regulates your dopamine receptors. It can irregulate basically your neurobiochemistry inside your mind and your body when you do it way too much. You know, I'm speaking for the guys who are doing it every single day, like once a week, once a month. You can be forgiven, you can get a pass. Personally, I believe never again. But it's glorified as well. It's glamorized. So fifthly is I want to say it's more of like ask yourself, how does it have an effect on me? Like when you watch it, Do you come away from it feeling pleased? Do you come away from it feeling satisfied? Do you come away from it feeling dirty, ashamed? All those things that are linked with porn. Like, you shouldn't be feeling that after a sexual experience, even if it is induced by yourself. Like, it's a lone intimacy. You should be coming away feeling satisfied and mentally like fulfilled, not like, oh, what have I done? Oh, look at me. Look at yourself in the mirror. You're ashamed. What are you saying to yourself in that moment? You're a piece of shit. You're not worth it. You're not worth real intimacy. This is all you deserve. Like, things like that. Subconscious things we don't see with the third dimension. And really, really important that we take care of ourselves in this aspect, because it's damaging masculinity, it's causing toxic masculinity, it's causing skewed masculinity, it's causing lack of masculinity, crazy amounts of damage. So we must get a grip on our addictions. And this one is about porn. So I'm going to do more videos on this, maybe like an overcoming video. But I just hope to help the young guys out here because it's damaging. And it makes you, like, you're weird. You're weird, okay? If you're watching two people have sex, like, you're weird. Like, thinking about it now, you're actually weird. It's like staring through a window and then, like, jacking off. Like, it's fucking weird. So, cut it out. Do yourself a favour. Do society a favour. Do women a favour. Do your future self a favour. And just cut that shit down. Quit it. Peace and love.